My name's Tony Costa and I live here in Llandudno, North Wales. For the last 2 years I've been walking the West Shore, taking photos and making notes for a book I'm writing. The following short film is based on an extract from that book. I hope you enjoy it. Large bodies of water are like living things. They have moods that reflect the changes in the weather and the different seasons of the year. One day they might be placid and benign, next tempestuous and dangerously volatile. Life first emerged from the sea approximately 400 million years ago, which in relation to the age of the planet Earth is as if it was only yesterday. With something like 70% of our bodies made up of water, it's not really surprising that so many of us are drawn time and time again to the seas, the lakes and the rivers from where we originally came. One of my favourite places on Llandudno's West Shore is the Boating Lake. Situated in between the Alice in Wonderland Memorial statue and the children's playground, it functions amongst other things as a mirror, its reflective surface constantly redefining the space that exists between the Earth's surface and the sky. When empty of water, in order that it can be cleaned, the Boating Lake takes on the appearance of an arid desert. Both birds and people are always glad when it's filled in again. The Boating Lake was originally built to wash the ore from the copper mines on the Great Orme, before it was collected by ship and delivered to various destinations all round the world. The mine manager's house, which was built in 1783, still exists today, as does the drainage ditch and the adit. The adit is a horizontal shaft that took a team of 12 miners 8 years to dig. It supplies the Boating Lake with fresh water throughout the year. Both the Edwardians and the Victorians knew the recreational value of large bodies of water, and they built boating lakes and children's paddling pools, not just in big city parks, but also in seaside resorts that already had the benefit of the sea. Llandudno and Llanfyfechan on the North Wales coast both boast superb boating lakes that are enjoyed in an active or a passive way by many people. Some people swim in them, some people sail on them. Even the fire brigade here in Llandudno use the Boating Lake to practice their hosepipe drill. People sail all sorts of craft on the Boating Lake. Some of the model boats are radio controlled and some are not. Likewise, some are good and some are not so good. The innocent pleasure they all afford, however, not only unites different age groups, but is timeless in its appeal. Roy Granger has been sailing his model boats for over 25 years, and his boats really are something special. His 12-foot long model aircraft carrier, HMS Victorious, and his equally long model paddle steamer, the Waverley, are a sight well worth seeing. The craftsmanship and the attention to detail are quite superb, and Roy's boats are kept in immaculate condition, even though they must be a nightmare to clean. Perhaps because the Boating Lake is so near the site of the now demolished Penmorfa Hotel, the holiday home of Alice Liddell, the little girl who inspired Lewis Carroll to write Alice in Wonderland, Roy could conceivably have found a bottle of the potion that changed Alice's stature and used it himself. The Boating Lake on the West Shore plays host to a variety of different bird species, but my favourite by far are the mute swans. Large, beautiful, albeit aggressive birds, they are a delight to watch whether swimming on the Boating Lake or flying high up above the Avon estuary. It's not just people who get pleasure from the Boating Lake, it's dogs too. They swim in it all the time. My Springer Spaniel Millie, who is energy personified, will often jump in of her own volition and swim its entire length just for the sheer pleasure that being in water gives her. Just look at her swimming the doggy paddle and the clever way in which she uses her tail as a rudder. The following video clips and photographs of swans are set to a piece of music which is appropriately called Swan Song and is performed by a local group called The Sun. So, as the Beatles might say, here comes the sun and the swans.
Oh, the swan song is her last song and the first song that she sings. Oh, the swan sings such a sad song as she sails off to her dreams. Once upon a time, there was a time when wind would wash your wings and sun would shine and shimmer in the sky. You were the angel of the dawn, you looked and smiled upon the morn, and blessed the lake with your ghostly form. Oh, the swan song is her last song and the first song that she sings. Oh, the swan sings such a sad song as she sails off to her dreams. Once upon a dream that I dreamed, I flew with her to places far away, sitting on her snowy wings. The grey town left behind us, we journeyed through my dream until we had reached the day. Oh, the swan song is her last song and the first song that she sings. Oh, the swan sings such a sad song as she sails off to her dreams. Oh, the swan song is her last song and the first song that she sings. Oh, the swan sings such a sad song as she sails off to her